What's up, guys? We are back taking a look at some more NFL player props today over on PrizePicks. It's Sunday, week 3, super excited. Let's hop in and cover the player props for today's slate. I absolutely love the plays in today's video, by the way. I personally have 1.5 units on these plays here and 2 units on the second player that I'll be talking about in today's video. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Really loving these player props today over on PrizePicks. You're probably already on PrizePicks, but if you are not already, make sure you guys join right now with the link down in my description below. And promo code DOMG can get you a first time deposit match up to $100. So again, promo code DOMG, the link to join is down in my description below. Before we hop into these plays today, make sure you guys check out my Dub Club. If you don't know what Dub Club is, it is a messaging service that sends every single one of my entries to you via either the Dub Club app, email, Telegram, or Discord. So whatever I end up playing, you guys will receive as well. So I sent my plays out to over 1,700 subscribers, and it comes for 3 different sports, by the way, but I do throw some other ones in there as well. But it mainly is just the NFL, MLB, and the NBA. So mainly 3 sports on mainly, there's a bunch of different player prop sites that I usually do, but mainly PrizePicks and Sleeper every single day with some underdog, parlay play, and chalkboard mixed into it as well. So tons of different player prop sites as well. You can see right here that I'm reputable right here because this is what we just did on Thursday Night Football. We killed on Thursday Night Football. You can see right here we did very, very good on that slate. Also had some MLB cashes as well. But here's how you guys can see that I'm reputable. You can see right here that my lifetime net winnings on PrizePicks are over $5,000. People like to show off pickets and things like that to say that they're reputable, where you can manipulate the unit sizes and things like that. But to find this, you just message PrizePicks support. What's your net profit amount? And they will tell you what your lifetime net winnings are. Mine are personally over $5,000. So if you guys want to join right now, there are 2 different special offers down in my description below. The first one is 2 months for the price of 1. You guys are only paying 1 month of my Dub Club, and you're getting 2 of them. So great offer right there. But if you're just interested in only NFL plays, that was my all access, by the way. That includes literally everything that I do end up playing. But right here is going to be the NFL package. It is only NFL plays. You get the entire season, which is 6 months, wrapped into one, and it comes out to less than $7 a month. So when it comes out to less than $7 a month, I mean, it's a really good deal going on right now. A lot of people charge like $20 to $50 a month for their stuff. I mean, you can get this right here, NFL, for literally less than $7 a month, although it is all wrapped into one. So if you guys want to check it out, now is one of the best times to do so. All of that is available down in my description below. You guys can check out those special offers. But now what you guys have been waiting for, let's hop into the PrizePicks plays. Just finally, make sure you guys play responsibly and at your own risk. And of course, also make sure that you subscribe to the channel and leave a like. I really would appreciate it, and have those post notifications turned on. Player prep number 1. We're actually going to be in this video diving into the NFL first half. So NFL first half, I think I found some absurdly good value here, and I'm going to explain why here. So this is going to be really interesting. Just stick with me, listen to my reasoning, and kind of educate yourself on why I like this. And maybe you agree, maybe you don't. Let's go ahead and start off here, though. Again, the second player prop, though, is the one I have 2 units on. I like that one by far the most. But listen to my breakdown here because it'll make a lot more sense. We're going to go with NFL first half receiving yards. I'm going to scroll down here until we find the Dallas Cowboys game and CeeDee Lamb, because I like CeeDee Lamb over 36.5 first half receiving yards. You can see right here that he's only over this in 2 of his last 5 games, which is also, by the way, both games this season. But there have been some tougher matchups in there like San Fran and Tampa Bay last season. But if you take a look at CeeDee Lamb and just how good he has been in the first half, just listen to this here. So we'll go ahead, though, and just take a look. This is 2022 season. We'll go and scroll down here and just go by the half. So last season, he had 693 yards in the first half compared to 651 in the second half, with a lot more catches in the first half. That's not the reason I like this, though. Stay tuned, though, while I go over to the 2023 season, because if you take a look at it and how many times CeeDee Lamb has been over this in wins compared to losses, CeeDee Lamb is over this in 8 out of 11 games when it comes to wins. I believe that's between this season and last season, if not just last season. But he's over this in 8 out of 11 games when the Cowboys win. The spread in this game, -13 for the Cowboys. They're facing Arizona, who should be a really nice matchup. You take a look at what they allowed to receivers per game last year, which they were actually solid for the most part against receivers per game last year. They allowed 133.8 receiving yards per game to opposing wide receivers. But, you know, teams playing the Cardinals were down for the most part in those games for sure. But that's also for the whole entire game, not just the first half. So he's just been a better first half player, and it's a -13 spread for the Cowboys. You're not going to throw it as much in the second half as how this game's kind of predicted to go, but he's over this in 8 out of 11 games last season. Again, I think that might be this season and last season combined, but he's over in 8 out of 11 in wins. So that's really huge right there. And on top of that, he's over in 7 out of 8 games when the Cowboys are winning at halftime. So they should really be winning at halftime too. I mean, it's a -13 spread for the Cowboys, so over in 8 out of 11 between this season and last, I believe, and also 7 out of 8 when winning in the first half. I mean, that's a really nice split there that I'm really liking. So that is why I like CD Lamb over 36.5 first half receiving yards. So and we're going to kind of follow the same script here when it comes to passing yards here, which is going to be the second player prop that I have 2 units on personally. So hope you guys are sticking with me. Maybe you agree with my reasoning and my findings. Maybe you don't. Just, you know, that's why I'm saying to listen to my reasoning, because some people will agree, some people may not. But let's go over to the Tua Tagovailoa here. Let's go with the Miami Dolphins. He is at 135.5 first half passing yards. He is over this in 3 straight games, over in 3 of his last 5. Same way that I was talking about with CD Lamb. In games where Tua has won, where he's actually won in the first half, or just, you know, this is passing yards in his first half in games that they've won, just not even in the first half, but the entire game. He is over this in 9 out of 10. He was over in 9 out of 10. So really good hit rate right there. And when it comes to the Dolphins winning at halftime, he's over in 8 out of 8. At 100% of games last season when they were winning at halftime, again, I believe that's also including this season as well, but all 8 games when they win at halftime, he went over this player prop, and 9 out of 10 when they won the game as a whole. So take a look at his first half passing yards last season. He had 2,000 in the first half compared to under 1,500 in the second half last year. I mean, you can see that right there. That's also a very, very good split. You can see that right there. If we go to 2023, you can see what he's done in the first half already. He has 445 first half passing yards compared to 270 in the second half. That's huge. 46 attempts compared to 29. So he's only got 18 completions in the second half. So that is pretty huge right there. You can already see that. This game, by the way, has a 6.5 point spread. So take a look at who the Miami Dolphins are playing here. They are facing the Denver Broncos. So we'll take a look at the matchup and how many yards per game that they were giving up to opposing quarterbacks last year. And this actually should be a very nice matchup here. So Denver last season, they were kind of right in the middle of the pack, allowing 224.6 passing yards per game last season. They just had a shootout last game against the Washington. So I think that, the Dolphins should be in a great spot. They are definitely a high-powered offense. Hopefully Tyreek Hill takes one like 99 yards or something crazy, and we'll be set. So I like this offense a lot here, and I think Tua can get this one done for us, man. Like I said, 9 out of 10 in wins, 8 out of 8 when winning at halftime. I mean, this should just be a beautiful spot here where the Dolphins should be winning this game, hopefully at halftime, and also just in general. So I think I found some really good, I guess, splits here, if you guys want to call it those. That in the first half player props here. So those are really the only big ones that I found, though, out of looking like at all these first half player props, because a lot of guys have like revolving pieces on their team, like, you know, some guys switch teams and things like that, like Andy Dalton here. Like, I'm not gonna take a look at what he did with the Saints last year in the first half, but that's really my main findings there. CD Lamb over 36.5 first half receiving yards, and then Tua Tagovailoa over 135.5 first half passing yards. So I think I found some pretty good stuff there. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below, but I'm really, really liking that. I think this could be a thing that stretches out for the entire NFL season, hopefully, and hopefully it stays very, very good. We are not done quite yet, though, because, again, check out the Dub Club. Link for it is down in my description below. You guys can see all of my different player props. I already have, like, probably 5 entries at this point about NFL, and we're not even at Sunday yet. At the time of this recording, I'm recording this on Saturday, so yeah, I mean, it works. I'm super excited for the NFL slate. The Dub Club members are as well. But if you guys want to see an amazing player prop research tool, check out this tool right here. It's the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer, and you can get this tool with a 7-day free trial right now with a link down in my description below. So if you guys want to check it out, now is one of the best times to do so. Use that link down there. 7-day free trial. If you guys want to find some good value player props like prizepicks, underdog, parlay play, sleeper, wherever you guys are at, just click the refresh button. When you press the refresh button, it pulls up the best expected value plays for that player prop site. If you're on prizepicks, look for a 2-pick power play. It'll give you plays that fit in really nicely for a 2-pick power play, or 5-pick flex, 6-pick flex, whatever you guys are looking for. You can find it over on the Optimizer. That's not the only thing that's included, by the way, because this is a fantasy bundle. It also includes fantasy score projections and a DFS middling tool as well, which are right up here in the tools. You guys can see all 3 of these tools wrapped into one 7-day free trial. If you do end up paying for the tool, it does have the channel a ton if you do so. Otherwise, if you don't like the tool, you can cancel it at any time. So if you guys want to check it out, now is one of the best times to do so. Thank you for watching today's video. Best luck with your player props. I'm feeling really damn good about these player props. I will be very sad if both of these do not hit, because, like I said, I have 1.5 units on Lamb and I have 2 units on Tua. So, although they're paired together. So, but thank you guys for watching. See you guys hopefully tomorrow's video. Peace out. Thank you for watching. Best of luck with your NFL player props.